Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today let's talk about what is meditation. I really don't know if I know the answer, but I want to share what are my thoughts about what I understand as meditation. There are a lot of scriptures and there are a lot of gurus who all are giving different definitions of what is meditation. But more or less everybody agrees on the idea that meditation is about quietening the mind, kind of making sure there are no thoughts running, your mind is not chattering. The actual word for meditation is just an English word, but the more closer word from the Sanskrit would be dhyana. But then what is meditation? Is meditation about quietening the mind? Why does one meditate? These days everybody is meditating. There are doctors who are meditating so that they could go back and perform the operations much better, much clearly. And there are businessmen who are doing meditation so that they can make more money afterwards. Even there are governments who are talking about meditation now. So why does one meditate? Everybody is, in that way, meditation is kind of like a measurement. You have an idea where you want to go and you have an idea where you are, and you are hoping that meditation will take you there. Like, I am greedy, but I'll be gradually become less greedy by doing meditation. It's also that people who seek, like people are seeking some people are seeking truth, some are seeking God, some are seeking enlightenment. The word seeking kind of implies that you know already what you are seeking. So you already know what you are actually looking for. Or you have an idea. You have the contours, the colors, and the content of what you are seeking for. So it kind of, in my thinking, it kind of not helps you if you already know why you are meditating. It kind of already puts you in a certain frame of thinking. If you try to understand most of the meditation, the way the methods are taught either in Hinduism or in Zen, which is an extended version of Hinduism, they are more or less talking about controlling the thoughts. So there is a controller and there is somebody who is controlled. You are trying to control your thoughts, but who is controlling? The controller is nothing but the past memory, or an entity with a past memory is trying to control the thoughts. So there is this division between the observer and the observed. As long as there is this division, there is bound to be conflict. As a controller, even when you are trying to control your thoughts, if you succeed, you still have single thought, which is saying, I'm controlling the thoughts. It's kind of, you had an achievement of controlling the thoughts, but still that thought still is present. So if you start, what I'm trying to say is, if you start meditation with an idea of trying to achieve something, it's like it's like endless struggle. You're getting into it. It's like, I'm struggling now to come out of the struggle. It will never allow you to get out of the, you will never be able to clearly understand and see what you don't know actually, because you're getting into it with already a certain set of idea, and still the experience and the one who is experiencing it are different. So in the true sense, as some people say, truth cannot be experienced. So no one can tell what they are experiencing when they have done the meditation, and probably they have achieved something. It's that itself is, there is no honesty that I have achieved something in meditation. So what is meditation then? And how does it start? Is it, if I get up in the morning 20 minutes, focus on one object by controlling my breathing, and then repeat that same time in the evening, and that's kind of a method of doing meditation. When you're trying to kind of come up with a method and do it, it's already distorted, because you kind of have already an objective view of what you're trying to accomplish. Meditation has no technique, or it has no authority. When you watch yourself, how you're walking, how you're eating, when you watch yourself in jealousy, when you watch yourself in all daily activities that you do without any choice, without having some preconceived notion, that is meditation. So the meditation takes place when you're sitting in a bus, or walking in the woods, or listening to a song, or listening to a bird singing, or when you're looking at your wife's face. It can take place at any time. Meditation is moving from an innocence to another innocence. Meditation is not something you can do. It is a quality that you become. You can become meditative. When you don't remember the past, when you don't use your own preconceived notions, when you can clearly see the things the way they are, then you are in meditation. This is how I understand it. Of course, it's left to everyone based on their own. That's the beauty of the meditation, that there is no single authority. That's how, based on my own experience, I will try to define it. And that's what makes it a very individualistic experience. Namaskaram. If you like these kind of videos, please subscribe and hit like.